For all the sense of fun, this was a childhood spent in post-Second World War Czechoslovakia, Europe behind the Iron Curtain.
Growing up in a communist country, you just kind of did whatever it took. You know, you told a bad political joke and you would go to jail. But, you know, the childhood up to when I left, 18, I had a fantastic life here. In the summer, we swam in the river. In the winter, we skated on it, you know, climbed people's fences and steal their cherries and walnuts. But you really couldn't buy fruit. They were very expensive. They were more expensive per pound than, or per kilo than the best meat.
She was just a little bouncy, happy child with very exceptional physical capabilities. I remember, I think we went to the local river and suddenly this little girl took a little pebble and she threw it as far as we could. And he said, wow, I mean, this is quite amazing. My uncle, who was quite a tennis player, he said, yeah, she's an absolutely amazing kid. I have never seen one like that. And I think they were tired of him a little bit. He was saying, she's gonna win Wimbledon before she's 20. He really believed in her.
My mom was a great athlete. I mean, she could have done anything she wanted to. She played volleyball, she ran track, she was very fast. She could have been a great tennis player, but she encouraged it in me. And then I'm like, okay, world, here I come. I was like 10.
It's a lovely setting.
I know, it is fantastic. Clubhouse is pretty much the same. I guess my first boyfriend, no, second boyfriend, right there in the clubhouse, in the locker room.
Whatever the attractions, it was here Martina first began entering the record books.
This is when I won the Czech championships, and then like 2 weeks later I won the junior championship.
And even then you're on tiptoes trying to be taller.
Yeah, I was just so short. And this was the women's part. See,
right.
It still is women.
Yeah.
So dames. So this is where I was snugging with my boyfriend, right here, right here. Yeah. And still the original locker doors.
Really?
Yeah.
By the time she was 14, Martina was too good for the local club, and so began her travels in tennis. First stop, not so very far away, the Sparta Prague club. Here she met the Czech star of the day, the 1973 Wimbledon champion, Jan Kodesh.
As the number one in Czech, there was many people around here, you know, watching my practice and so on. Martina's father always come to me and says, hey, Jan, Martina is going to play on court 4 practice. I like that you look at how she's playing, you know. And I said, Mirek, she shouldn't come to the net that often. She should be more careful and prepared the approach much better. And he